Compassion is actively working with partner churches to explore how to help the youth, how to help the church reach out to the youth, to make what's relevant to them and to minister to them. Our aim is to make the youth become responsible Christian adults using the unique strengths of each church. Compassion International distinguishes itself to be Christ-centered, child-focused, and we work with Christian churches. We are all about Jesus. We are concentrating on the development of children and youth, and most especially, ginagawa namin ito through the local church, through local Evangelical church. Halimbawa, in Metro Manila, sa Capital City Foursquare Church, we are in partnership since 1997. Ganun na katagal. They have a total of 826 children ministered to. The church makes significant impact through our partnership. Alam niyo, ang isang pinaka-interesting sa kanila, nakagawa na sila ng kanilang sariling strategy. Ang tawag nila doon, kumubagayan. Medyo mahaba-haba yung ibig sabihin nun, but the point here is, the local church is empowered, the local church uses its unique strength with compassion to reach out to the youth. And in Mindanao, meron naman kami ka-partner na yung Dooman, Assembly of God Church. This church has developed a youth strategy called DAO. Interestingly, ibig sabihin ng DAO, win. Magwagi, win. Very game changer tema. The church youth strategy focuses on leadership development and exposure to service opportunity. So hindi lang diniministeran yung mga young people, pero sila mismo dapat bahagi kayo ng ministry. They give them service opportunity. In Visayas, sa Cebu City, meron din kami partner. Sila yung Ictus Mandaue. Ang Ictus Mandaue, meron na sila nakaregister na 400 children and youth. And because they are located in the city center, and therefore they are exposed to violence. They are exposed to crime. Kaya ang unique naman sa kanilang youth strategy, sa kanilang engagement with the youth, sila talaga nag-hire sila ng professional social worker to deal with the social problems of the young people. Compassion works with churches to complement their ministries for the youth and for the children. We do not build a ministry on the church. Matter of fact, meron na talaga kasing ministry ng church. And what we do, just like what we are doing here, no, we share resources, we enhance, pero the heart, the mission, belongs to the church. Through years of working with partner churches in a wide spectrum of denomination and traditions, we have identified what really works well for the church. Medyo ang dami na namin na-obserbahan at nakita na ito talaga yung mga the best. Ito yung talaga mga gumagana if you really want to reach the children and the youth. In view of youth and child development, we have identified salient elements of effective youth programming. These are the most noticeable, these are the most important pieces that makes impact across all contexts. Meron kami 354 or more na partners all over the Philippines at nakita namin yan man ay urban church, yan man ay rural church. And yes, we partner with rural church. So talagang mga nasa tabi ng palaisdaan, yung church nasa ilalim ng puno ng mangga. There's no complicated setups like this na naka-aircon tayo. Doon ang pinaka-church nasa lilim. And across all these kinds of contexts of partnerships, ito yung mga nakita namin, ito talagang gumagana. And what I propose to each one of you right now, if you plan to expand your ministry with the youth, with the children, and do a game changer, no? Ito yung tingin ko na kailangan natin pare-pareho. Ano yung mga elements na yun? What are the salient elements of effective youth program? First and foremost, discipleship. The core of the development process and the goal itself. Yun yung pinaka-target namin, to disciple each child, to disciple each youth. Churches make significant impact when they do not stop in sharing the good news. They do not stop there. Kadalasan ng orientation kasi natin as Christians, as churches, mag-evangelize, share the good news. Pero ang talagang napansin namin, what really works there? sa mga pag-develop ng youth and children, huwag tumigil sa pag-evangelize. Meron kasing next eh. Ang next at ang pinakamahalaga talaga, the core, after evangelism, discipleship. These churches, because they do not stop at evangelism, they pursue holistic discipleship so that each child, each youth will become more like Jesus. Let me just pause there kasi binubuksan ng terminology, yung binanggit ko ng holistic discipleship. Pag binanggit natin yung discipleship kasi sa loob ng church, ang karaniwang naiintindihan at alam natin is to share spiritual disciplines, mag-memory verse, mag-pray, mag-praise and worship. But if you think about it, when you really read the Bible talks about holistic discipleship. Hindi lang spiritual discipleship. Hindi lang spiritual development. Instead, the Lord, through Jesus, iminwestra niya, He made an example that we should grow physically, mentally or cognitively, and socio-emotionally. And when we say in compassion with our partner churches, discipleship, we do things holistically. Kaya, very exciting it's a game changer because this is it. No? When you talk about spirituality and discipleship, you do not sit down and spend the next 3 hours magtitigan at magbasa ng Bible. But how about doing something actively? How about a little sweat? Yung pagpawisan tayo habang nagdi-discipleship, hindi ba pwede yun? Pwede yun. And that's what we mean when we talk about discipleship in compassion with our partner churches. And again, that's what I propose to you. What else? One salient element ng youth programming ng ginagawa namin with the children and youth is to plot core contact activities. Core contact activities, these are planned and designed learning activities delivered at irregular basis. Ibig sabihin, if we will engage the youth, if we will engage the children, hindi lang siya parang tingin sa kisame, kasi ano yung magandang gawin ngayon? No, it doesn't work that way. Umuupo talaga yung mga ministers, yung mga leaders, and then they plan out, what are we going to learn? How are we going to deliver this? Halimbawa, yung topic ng salvation. Gano'ng katagal yung dapat aralin? Definitely, hindi siya isang upuan na. Ano kaya yung pwedeng mga object lessons, mga outdoor activities that would complement this kind of lessons? So, inaaral talaga siya for contact activity. This can include a curriculum. This can include co-curricular activities. The key here is that it should be carefully planned and designed to be significant to the children, to the youth in their daily lives. Dapat na-apply siya, nakikita siya ng relevance sa araw-araw na pamumuhay. Another salient element are plotting common and unique development options. Ano ibig sabihin nun? We strive hard that in our partnership with churches, there will be common development options that are made available. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Ano pang edad mo, lalaki o babae, man yung child or youth na yan, lahat sila dapat nakakakuha ng mga common development options, such as education. Kasi wala namang pinipilian yan, whether anong age mo, lalaki o babae, lahat. May access ka sa school. May access ka sa life skill. Ganun yun. On the other hand, ano naman yung unique development options? Kanina, nabanggit ko na meron kami mga partner churches in different contexts. And probably this fall, itong fall na ito na pinupunog natin ngayon, you are all working with different contexts. Anong context? Baka yung iba nasa very urban setting, nasa loob ng subdivision. Diba? Meron sa inyo, baka nasa may tabi ng release ng trek na minister. Meron sa inyo na baka sa bukid, baka sa may palaisdaan. And when I say unique development options, you make use of what's available in resource dun sa area ninyo. And you make most of the strength available to you. So, you could picture, halimbawa, one of our partner churches na situated sa isang sea area, palaisdaan. Kaysa magbukas ng program doon, marahil about soccer or football na kailangan mo ng magkalawak-lawak na field, why not try something about the water sports? Only. So that's one thing about unique development options. For example, maraming alam natin na sa Pilipinas, gusto man natin magkaroon ng access. Everyone should have access to higher education. Pero we know in the Philippines, hindi lahat may university. So what's the next available option? The next available option may be access to vocational training.
Compassion is in understanding and agreement with partner churches that every youth will complete grade 12 or pursued college degree, or kung talagang wala, they can complete a certified vocational training. Ano pa yung ibang salient elements ng youth programming? Ang pang-apat, youth participation. Churches do better when they do not treat children and the youth as mere beneficiaries of the ministry. Instead, they treat them as fellow believers in the same journey of faith as with everyone else in the church. And lastly, leadership training. Because children and youth are fellow believers, nabanggit na natin yan, at sila ay nasa isang journey ng faith, they ought to be treated with the same training and molding of discipline. Kailangan lahat tayo, kasama ang ating mga partner churches, includes intentional training for all young people, for service, for leadership, and most especially, for love of country.
Ang mga inuusap na issue, lumang-lumang na, hindi na angkop dun sa mga realidad ng panahon ngayon. At ang isang malaking step na magagawa natin for that, get in touch with the young people. Ano yung issue nila? Ano kaya yung mga usapin? Ano kaya yung mga critical na problema na kaharap nila? Yung kaya yung ina-address, yung kaya yung pinipreach, yung kaya yung dinidiscuss sa loob ng church? O baka kasi nga, naisalansan lang sa tabi yung mga young people, kaya hindi alam ng church kung ano yung relevant issue. Napapag-usapan ba halimbawa sa church ang homosexuality? Napapag-usapan ba halimbawa sa church ang bullying? Napapag-usapan ba sa church halimbawa ang sexuality? May isang bata na may nakinan ako na conference ng young people. May open forum kami, nagtanong, Kuya, nag-wet dreams po kasi ako. Evil po ba yun? Yung bata, si anyos. Alam natin by science, by hormonal changes, diba? There are nocturnal emissions happening pagka nagbabago yung body chemistry. Itong bata ngayon, dahil hindi alam sagutin ng church nila yung mga ganung issue, kasi hindi man lang magbasa ng medical journal, puro John 3:16, nawala, disengaged. They are not attached to the relevant issues. Kawawa naman. Ang tagal na palang torture nitong teenager na ito sa kanyang nararanasan. Diba? O baka pagka nare-raise kasi mga topic na gano'n sa loob ng church, ay, yung mga ganyan, linisin mo lang ang isip mo, magdasal ka, yung Jesus name, mawawala yan. Oh, come on! Ganun ba talaga yun? We have to be in touch with the rising generation. Change the game, mga kapatid. We are leaders here. We are sent here for a purpose. What else is the value? We find na dahil na nagiging relevant tayo ng tuloy-tuloy, si Jesus mismo ginagampanan natin yung ministry niya. Matthew 11:19. But the Son of Man goes around eating and drinking, and you say, that man eats and drinks too much. He is even a friend of tax collectors and sinners, yet wisdom is shown to be right by what it does. So si Jesus mismo, pinagdaanan niya ng gano'n. Kayo kasi mga church, sabi nga ni Jesus nung unang panahon, ang layo-layo niya na sa totoong issue. Yung mga nangangailangan sa inyo, tinawag yung sinners, tinawag yung tax collectors. O sila kayo yung nilalapitan ko. Naging effective ba si Jesus? Wisdom shows right by what it does. Sabi niya gano'n. Tayo kaya? Oo, may mga ministry, may mga malalaking church building, but are we relevant? Challenging question. Merong 30 tao dun sa basketball court sa harap na ubus yung hapon nila. Nakausap man lang ba natin kahit konti? Challenge. What else is the benefit? The future, or the church future, is secured through generational discipleship. Na-assure natin na ang simbahan, ang ating iglesia, magiging matatag yan sa mga susunod na panahon. The previous generation may be zealous, may be really dedicated, pero sa ayaw at sa gusto nyo, aalis tayo dito. Sa ayaw at sa gusto natin, we will be facing out. One way or another, voluntarily or by force, mag-face out tayo. Are you securing the future of the church by discipling the young generation? One way or another. At alam natin, walang schedule yan, walang timing yan. For all you know, yung katabi nyo na nga na yan. Walang takutan. But you know, we're trying to secure the future of the church by discipling the young generation. Ganun yun eh. The bedrock where lies the existence of compassion. Matthew 28:18 to 20. Jesus came to them and said, I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Sabi ng Panginoon, go to the people of all nations and make them my disciples. Baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and teach them to do everything I have told you, and I will be with you, even until the end of the world. Yun ang bilin ng Panginoon. In a critical scenario na bago siya mag-umalis, with all the promises that He will return, we have to secure the generations by changing the game, by being the game changers, explore alternatives, and reach out to the children and the youth.